There are no strings on me.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're now here with the new DMR-14 class setup after its recent nerf, or not really recent, but nerf from almost half a season ago to the DMR-14. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. I haven't covered this weapon since its nerf, and I think a lot of people still like the fact that this weapon is a high skill, high reward style weapon, and I feel it was best if we could try to cover this weapon and showcase the setup that I like to use for this one. So this weapon is this class setup is meant to be used as a long range, pace your shot style weapon, but also can very much be used at close range fights, and you're going to be seeing some of that here. So first attachment we're going to be rocking is the Axial Arms 3x scope, one of my favorite scopes in the game for Cold War weapons, and I definitely recommend you guys keep this as your standard attachment for most primary weapons and assault weapons. Moving on, your next attachment that I recommend is either the Strike Team or the Match Grade. Now, Match Grade is going to be the way to go if you prefer just straight up range and you like pacing your shots. However, like I said, this class setup is meant to be like a close range monster and absolutely shred people up close as well, which is why I decided to go with the Strike Team, which did get nerfed, do bear that in mind, but we're mostly using this for its fire rate, which is why Strike Team may be the way to go for this one. Task Force is just completely out of the question. I do not recommend you use that. It's going to send your recoil to the moon, so I don't recommend using that at all. Just stick with the Strike Team. Moving on, your next attachment is going to be the Agency Silencer. Obviously, you're going to get a massive boost to your range, bullet velocity, vertical recoil control, and it suppresses your weapon so you don't show up on the radar. Next up attachment is going to be the Field Agent Foregrip. This is going to give you a boost to your horizontal and vertical recoil control. Next up, you're going to be using your horizontal and vertical recoil control attachment for your Field Agent Foregrip. This one is pretty much standard on almost all my classes. You guys pretty much know this, but it does affect every weapon differently, which is why I always mention it. And last but not least, last attachment I recommend is the 30 round. You don't need to use the 40, and you certainly don't need to use any of the fast mags because of the fact that the ADS speed is very slow on this weapon. You don't need to further make that even more worse with the ADS time on the other attachments, and 40 is just overkill. You don't really need 40 shots. 30 is more than enough to get the job done, especially if you're spamming your shots a lot. But anyways guys, we got some great gameplay lined up for you guys, so hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Let's get right into the gameplay.
Overhead. Gas moving in.
I'm here. Get ready to move.
Get off, dude.
We're in the safe zone.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO. I've been hit! Only 25 remain. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Under fire! Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission. Enemy UAV overhead. Losing ground.
I've been hit!
Shit! I'm taking fire!
Enemy dropping into the AO. You're the last one on your team. Finish the job.
God, fuck me. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
I'm shot!
Ah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Movement! I'm getting hit!
It's all up to you now. Go for the win. It's all up to you now. Go for the win. Fire sale shut. Prices are back to normal. Enemy soldier
Here,
incoming.
on an aid station.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, I love it. I love it. How do you guys?
Let's head for the safe zone.
Yeah.
We're
It's
shooting
all
at
up to
me!
you now. Go for the win. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Under fire!
Jeez, dude. Can't catch a break. There you are. Can't stay here forever. Not gonna work at all.
Gas is closing in.
It's a long way to the safe zone. We need to move.
Oh, boy.
10 enemies remain.
Good to go. You're fine. I got you.
Whew. Putting this dude in the backpack right now, bro.
Bounty target is up. Let's get
Guy's
it
probably
done.
above us.
Enemy team is tracking your position. Gas is
Dog, he's,
closing
like,
in.
right
Relocating
above
the
us.
safe zone. Less than 5 targets remain. Let's get it done. The bounty target is
Let's
down.
head for the safe
well
zone.
done. You've got gas moving in. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. You've got gas
Let's head for
moving
the
in.
safe zone.
Got you, teammate.
Fine. Well
Let's
done.
go, baby. 19, little bomb with the DMR. Woo! That was a little bit tight towards the end there. It was a little bit crazy. I thought my teammate was going to end up like getting caught there. And I thought the other guy was going to push. But man, DMR. GG's. That was a good game there. Make sure you guys drop a like. Man, there was a lot of dicey situations where those guys should have killed me. But thankfully, my teammate wasn't the greatest, obviously, but what matters is that he stayed alive pretty much throughout times where I needed him to stay alive. So that kind of helped out. Me staying alive at the end there really helped. Shout outs to my teammate for pushing that, distracting that dude for me. GG's, man.